How are you supposed to get leads and appointments right now? You can't go knock on doors. You can't hold an open house. Let me give you a different perspective, and maybe we need to look on the bright side on why this is a good thing. Hey, what's good? Glad you're here. I'm Darren, and that's the Monopoly Man. I talked about this morning on my Daily Show Up podcast, the difference between compound movements and isolation movements. And I think that's a way that you can look at how you were doing business and how this could be an opportunity to look at doing business in not just a new way, but maybe a better way, maybe a more leveraged way. See, the way that you were doing business, if you're relying on door knocking and open houses, it was these very one-off conversations like isolation movements. You're just doing bicep curls. Where if you want a bigger impact on the time involved, on the energy involved, on the resources involved, if you're gonna lift weights, you wanna do compound movements. So what does that look like in real estate? Well, I think for starters, something like this, some form of piece of content marketing. Now, it doesn't have to be video. I know a lot of people freak out about doing video, being on camera. By the way, this is Jesse. Say hi, buddy. And this is Morgan.
Hello there. I lost another tooth.
And that is right. Morgan has lost 2 teeth now. Doing things one-off, the door knocking, the open houses, the cold calls, is the way that I started doing business in 1997. And if you haven't evolved past that, then you're doing business like you're in the 1990s. So I know you probably don't want to hear this, but doing business that way, the one-offs, was probably never the best way for you to be doing business. I bet the chances are that you were not a licensed real estate agent in the 1990s, but I was, and that's how I did business in the 90s. But I evolved past that. Some of us in the industry haven't. The way that it's being taught to newer agents is still, this is the way to do it. And I don't know why, but this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. Look for an opportunity to take your marketing to a next level. Instead of it being this grind and trying to just survive through brute force, one-to-one conversations, you can leverage this. You can scale this. You can start off by having conversations that are one-to-many. Right, Morgan?
Yeah.
Morgan, how many people were on your Zoom call this morning?
All of my friends' stuff from my school.
All of them. Even Morgan's having leveraged conversations and using video marketing. Not really marketing, but using video. And again, I'm not saying you have to use video. I know that makes a lot of people uncomfortable, but you need to use some form of leveraged content marketing. If you're not sure how to do that, send me a message. I'll send you a link to my Facebook group. Get you in there. You'll get some tips and tricks on what to do with content marketing inside the Facebook group. Just send me that link. All right, I gotta go.